You know, the LA Dodgers of the late 70s, early 80s had a lot of interesting utility players. Now, this guy seemed like bad luck followed him, or controversy, what do you want to call it. He was associated with the cocaine situation with the Pittsburgh drug trials. And a very interesting comment about him by Dusty Baker, which resonates in the media some 40 years after he said it. Now, today we're talking about the utility second baseman and a very talented guy when he put his mind to it, Derrel Thomas. He played Major League Baseball as a second baseman and again, multiple purpose player from 71 to 85. Include as well 10 years with Montreal, where he was a fan favorite. He was a member of the 81 World Series winning LA Dodgers squad. He played every defensive position except pitcher at least once in his career. After his major league career ended, he became a minor league manager. Now, Thomas attended Susan Miller Dorsey High School in LA. The school in his hometown was the alma mater of a number of major league players, including Sparky Anderson, Chili Davis, and Don Buford. The Houston Astros made Thomas the first overall pick in a January '69 MLB draft, getting major coverage in Sports Illustrated and Sport. He played 69 games between two teams in the Astros system that year, batting a career high 302. By 71, Thomas had made his major league debut, playing 7 games for the Astros. In a major league career that lasted through 85, he played for 8 squads, mostly on the West Coast. In one of his best seasons, he hit 276 for the 75 Giants, with 48 runs batted in and 28 stolen bases. He was a speed demon, of course, both career highs. He was eventually traded along with Bill Grief and Mark Schaefer from the Astros and the Padres for Dave Roberts on December 3rd, 71. He was dealt from the Padres to the Giants for Tito Fuentes and Butch Metzger at the winter meetings on December 6, 74. Thomas has been very public about his problems in baseball. He said that he was often immature and unable to deal with the stress of the game. Now, Baker became fond of Thomas while he played for the Dodgers, but many people in baseball found him to be an agitator. Let's put it this way: Derrel Thomas does things that makes it easy to hate him. Dodgers teammate Reggie Smith said. Dusty Baker once said he's got $1 million talent, but sometimes he makes the wrong decisions. Padres manager Roger Craig said Thomas plays hard. He's a showman type player. If he has to play the villain role to get attention, he'll do it. A bench jockey. After the '85 season, Thomas' name was brought up in the Pittsburgh drug trials. Though he was never suspended, he was unable to find another major league team to sign with. He signed with the independent San Jose Bees eventually, but he did not fit in well with his teammates and was cut before the '86 season started. Like he played with the Expos, Angels, and Phillies in the 2 years previous, and again a short tenure in Montreal. Following his playing career, Thomas briefly coached at the LA City College and was the first manager of the Boise Hawks in '87, then an independent team in the Class A short season Northwest League. In June of that year, the Hawks faced the Bend Bucks, managed by Mel Roberts, making the first time outside of a Negro League baseball that two black managers faced each other in a pro regular season game. Now, Thomas was fired during his first season in Boise. By '88, he was managing a bar and coaching baseball at a Lusinger High School in Lawndale, California. However, before a 1989 game, several players were late for the team bus, and though the players drove to their game, he would not allow them to play. Several players didn't like that and quit the team in protest, and Thomas was forced to resign. Now, in December '91, Thomas was hired as a baseball coach at Dorsey High School. In March of that year, a Dorsey baseball player fatally shot himself on the team bus while playing Russian roulette. Thomas unfortunately was arrested the next month for attempting to purchase 22 pounds, 10 kg of cocaine. He was placed on probation, and his probation was extended after a '97 drug possession arrest. So again, the drug situation followed him in retirement. As of 2009, he was a member of the LA Dodgers organization, serving as a representative of the Dodgers Legend Bureau. But again, his talent at the plate was more than apparent to many fans of him. Now, just do a rough statistical breakdown. San Diego, he put up some solid numbers. One of those, what do you call, 540 RBI guys, as well with the Giants. Now with the Dodgers from 79 to 83. His best season, of course, was 79, 5 home runs, 44 RBIs, and 4 home runs and 24 RBIs in the strike shortened '81 season. Best stolen base season again was 75 with 28 for the Padres, 140 career stolen bases. Caught stealing actually 92 times with a 249 average, 1,163 hits, 43 home runs, 370 RBIs. So your typical, 540 guy, 5 home runs, 40 RBIs, 15 to 20 stolen bases. Again, played multiple positions. Now, his year in Montreal was quite interesting. He batted 255 with 20 RBIs, no stolen bases, but a very, very solid year. And like I said, 84 drew him to major prominence in every method. Now, postseason batting, he appeared in 11 games in 81 for the Dodgers, 5 in the World Series, scored 2 runs and 1 RBI in the 81 campaign. So again, National League Division Series champion against Houston, NLCS champion against Montreal, and the champion against the Yankees in the World Series. But again, he would do whatever that was expecting of him. So, and a very interesting career. Now, I'll put this in perspective. Started his career mostly at second base, played some outfield in 72, also played some third base in 74, and from then on, it was a combination play, and I'll give you an example why. In 81, he played second, shortstop, outfield, third base, center field, right field, left field, and again, all the possessions except for a pitcher. So, ladies and gentlemen, Derrel Thomas, again, $1 million talent. Bad luck, bad decisions, but like I said, a World Series champion, and for many, probably one of the most unheralded utility players in Dodger history. And for what he did it well. And his only enemy for a lot of people was himself. Like Dusty Baker said, he had what do you call problems. Thanks for listening. Bye.